It was locked away for 20 years, far from the outside world. Then, blinking, it emerged to a full moon bright as day, from a laboratory filled with mutated church attenders. It went out on the town, and then there was hell to pay.
Fully 50 feet it stood with eyes of horn trial. It was shaped like a big turnip, and its smell was beyond rank. Its skin was gray and lumpy, and it claimed to be quite sensitive. Though it stood up very nicely to bazookas, planes, and tanks. It was a giant killing conscience. It was none of this world. And when the thing attacked, there was no safe place to hide. When no one was looking, it got out and went to war. It chewed up living children, ate their brains and their insides.
It crushed a blacklight discotheque, a pool hall, and arcade. It stepped on 14 cinemas and a corner comic store. It smashed a video rental place in my friend Curry's weekly D&D. It rampaged for a week and it seemed to want some more. It was a giant killing conscience. It was not of this world. When the thing attacked, there was no safe place to hide. When no one was looking, it got out and went to war. It chewed up little children, ate their brains and their insides. It was then our hero Will stepped up, he blocked the monster's path. We thought on Earth, you sex, we would see him crushed and dead. Instead, he stood with blistered gaze and arms all akimbo. You can't feel good things out of shame, is what this brave man said. There was a giant killer conscience, it was not of this world. When the thing attacked, there was no safe place to hide. When no one was looking, it got out and went to war. It chewed up little children, ate their brains and their insides. The monster hung his head, defeated and in pain. It trudged into the night and left the people free of war. Then Will went back to work and no one even got his name. And no one heard of him or the monster anymore. It was a giant killing conscience. It was not of this world. A thing that will attack, leaving no safe place to hide. When no one is looking, it got out and went to war. It chewed up little children, ate their brains and their insides.
There are many labs all over Christendom, filled with men and women who are toiling night and day to build themselves a new and vulnerable vessel, to fill brim high with guilt and shame and send it out to fight. To be a giant killer conscience that is not of this world. A thing that will attack, leaving no safe place to hide. When no one is looking, it will go on out to war.